me express my deepest gratitude for the privilege of addressing this convention.
Change begins when we believe in a brighter day, a better way to succeed. Together we can make it better, you and me, so we can be
safe, prosperous, and free.
Walking down to cast my vote for Barack Obama. I'm nervous. It feels like I'm waiting to exhale. This will be the first black president in American history, and it just feels so personal to me. So I've worked on the campaign and knocked on doors in battleground states to talk to people, talk to union households about the importance of voting for Obama. And if we have any hope of change, it's going to be the outcome of this day, November 4th, 2008. Hey, what's up?
Thank you. Want to see you tonight?
So I voted for Kennedy, and then since then it was just, the whole thing's been irrelevant to me. Just two white guys. The system never really changed, you know, just same up and down. Good cop, bad cop thing. So I think this will be a significant election. So I just want to be part of history. That's it.
So you haven't voted since Kennedy, and
No.
now you're here out today.
Yeah, good for you.
Walk right up. How was it? How you feel now?
Good. Yeah. Gave it a kiss. Put it on in there. Boom. We are videoing the vote. Just documenting what's going on in the world on Election Day 2008.
Change begins when we believe in a brighter day, a better way to succeed. Together we can make it better, you and me, so we can be
what's happening on one of the divisive issues, which is Proposition 8, which is rights discrimination into our Constitution. And for that reason alone, that's a no vote for me.
No on it! Yes on it! No on yes on it!
Too. That's a nice camera.
You wanna see me?
Do you think that that some people might say that brown people have been discriminated against, and how is this different?
Let me clear this up. The color of someone's skin is no comparable to someone's sexual activities or someone's sexual status. I believe the civil rights movement should be put out of this. It should not be, being brought up.
Is this about color of skin?
No, I'm saying this, they shouldn't bring the civil rights back then. They're comparing the civil rights to this right here, right now. I think it's a civil right, but, I believe that civil rights should be between a man and a woman.
As a teacher, I don't teach that. I teach world history, 6th and 7th grade. So, unless they're going to change my contract and pay me more as a teacher, no, we do not teach that kids in school. It's taught in sex education, and parents do have the right to opt their children in or out of sex education, but it's totally wrong. So, like I said, no on it!
Just because I believe in equality and I believe in civil rights, and that people should be able to marry whoever they want, whoever they love.
talking heads on the radio and television, spinning the facts, treating us like we're little children. But even with the propaganda, they can stop us, can they? Because we know in our souls that we're gonna stand up and let our voices be heard. Words to the people. Let's make sure this election is fair.
There's a lot of division, divisive issues on the ballot, put there intentionally to pit people against each other instead of calling for unity. Barack Obama has done.
Who we're voting for.
Now, even as we speak, there are those who are preparing to divide us. The spin masters, the negative ad peddlers, who embrace the politics of anything goes. Well, I say to them tonight, there is not a liberal America and a conservative America. There is the United States.
Prop 4 in particular is a really important proposition. As a physician who takes care of vulnerable teens, it's really a dangerous proposition for teens. It causes really undue waits and delays for teens to get a safe and legal procedure. And it's, of course, parents want their teens to talk to them about a pregnancy, an unattended pregnancy. But the reality is that many teens are vulnerable and may put themselves at risk for abuse, for getting kicked out of the home, or for worse, for taking this into their own hands and trying to seek an abortion in an unsafe environment.
So if Prop 4 were to pass, it would decrease their safety even more.
It would prevent young women from having safe access to abortions. It doesn't mean they're not going to get abortions. That's the thing. Young women are going to get abortions no matter what. And so we want them to have safe legal access as opposed to, you know, finding other means that are going to be more harmful for them and their bodies.
Let me express my deepest gratitude for the privilege of addressing this convention.
Change begins when we believe in a brighter day, a better way to succeed. Together we can make it better, you and me, so we can be
safe, prosperous, and free.
Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful, intelligent, friends of all ages, races, and measurements. U.S. citizens, worldwide residents, whatever your religion is or sexual preference. There's no separateness, one thing's connecting us, the planet we inhabit plus all the different elements. And that's the reason why we need a new president, someone who understands interconnectedness and won't go to war based on false evidence, who's not addicted to oil and aggressiveness, who believes in global warming and on fight pollution instead of shredding and abusing our Constitution. The candidate in 08 that we'll be choosing is Barack Obama, because he's gonna offer a solution. Let's get involved and offer all our contributions. Vote for hope, join the movement of this revolution.
A brighter day will come. A brighter day will come.
Change begins when we believe in a brighter day, a better way to succeed. Together we can make it better, you and me, so we can be
safe, prosperous, and free. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That is the true genius of America.
I hold this truth to be self-evident. It's time for Barack Obama to become president. That's why I'm calling to my nation and my generation. This is our moment, no more waiting or procrastinating. We gotta make it happen, time for some action. It don't matter if you're black, white, Asian, Latin. We gotta vote for hope and steer clear of fear, regardless of the garbage they put in our ears. Talking heads on the radio and television, spinning the facts, treating us like we're little children. But even with the propaganda, they can stop us, can they? Because we know in our souls that we're gonna stand up and let our voices be heard. Word to the people. Let's make sure this election is fair and equal. No more illegal war dying on a distant shore. And that's the reason why Obama's who we're voting for. He can restore our reputation in the world. And that's the reason why Obama's who we're voting for. So we can be prosperous, free, and feel secure. And that's the reason why Obama's who we're voting for.
Let me express my deepest gratitude for the privilege of addressing this convention.